public tonight. See how that goes. Last night we jumped off and did a private live. That's the new shirt right there. We call it prepping. Grandma just called it Tuesday. OD tool bags ready to ship. Coffee day pouches starting to roll out. Tiffany blue fanny packs. These right here are all going to be large multicam black tool bags. More H sets. We built a lot of Coyote H sets today. Not sure what's out here. Looks like Cali compliant grocery bags in orange. OD tool pods. Looks like we got some DA Gen 2 pouches going. More FUPAs looks like. BBD bags in OD as well as OD black. Got some ATEX IX clothes bags. These are all clothes bags here. Multicam black fanny packs, Raid fanny packs also, both going. Mesh pockets, quite a few mesh pockets. Hydration carriers in woodland boot bags. Bob, what's up? Overland Expo East this weekend, right on, Viking. Are you just like attending or you're a vendor? Papa Mike, what's up? Don Jensen, John Jennings. Jason, what's going on? Finally made it back for live. This motherfucker, where you been? How are you? All right, so we got 77 on here. I need 77 thumbs up. We did this last night. We went for about 10 minutes. That number on the right should be just as high as the number on the left. If you back out of comments, it will give you the option to hit a thumbs up there. Otherwise, again, we'll just kill this live and we'll jump over to the membership only. You can be a member and get membership, for $1. We have a $1, $5, and $10 level. If you can't do the free thing, it's miraculous, right? The dudes that have paid for membership, they all hit the thumbs up on the private videos. People come and can be anywhere on the internet right now, but they watch this instead. 102 of you, but only 59 thumbs up. You guys choose to be here, but you won't simply hit the free thing. Multicam black, large tool bags, ready to ship. What's left on the mountain of random colors of toiletry bags? Everything. Order what you want. Put in notes, hey, I'll take whatever you got or whatever's close. Just put a couple of options. We have a ton of toiletry bags out there being sewn. We have toiletry bags being sewn every single day. So while I might come over here and show you this red one, that doesn't mean somebody else hasn't bought it. These are all wide open. Order them. Put in the notes, hey, I'll take other colors that are similar if you don't have it. Remember all those AKM4 micros we had in Coyote? 4. Remember all those 12 gauges we had? 4 remaining. Got a random Highlander. Got a couple OD, multicam black. I have one multicam black 12 gauge. Got some sub guns. A few day packs. Got some tool bags in woodland. Got some couple of tool bags, large in woodland remaining. Looks like one mini pack in multicam black. I got a couple multicam black red back there. OD black tool bags up there. Max, what's up? I'm not a member, but thumbs up your videos because I like to see people beat the algorithm. That's why we asked for it, man. That's why we asked for it. People, it's a trip. People get on here and can't do that. Like it doesn't cost anything. It takes nothing. Multicam like AKM4 micros made. Yeah, they're nice. Are those Arid tool bags? No, somebody bought. I have 2 Arid tool bag larges here. Somebody already bought them. They just haven't been boxed up yet. Shipping notification, first multicam IFAC order. Yeah, we shipped a few of those today. Did you order it with something else in the box? 5-pound green army guys today. You're gonna love them. They're so good. I've not had one in, I don't know, 6 months probably. If I eat one, I'll eat a bag. Pin up grandma shirt ordered. Yeah, this is the shirt here, guys. Right here. So as we call it, prepping. On the back, she's not going to sit here with order. I didn't see Evan on here. Right there. That's the back. Hot grandma. Nalgene bottle carrier. Already planning my hike this weekend. Right on, man. Got your day pack today. They're nice, aren't they? Move to Ohio. Rip me on the ignorance, but do you make an old school LBV? Just think places or OBE in our coming strike. Viking, we do. I don't have one available, but you can see them. Look up Rallyman Vest on the website. You'll see them. Ordered 8 bags for my wife when I got message from Amanda about having 20 bags. Right on. Thanks for the order, Ron. Able to fit a clipboard and 2 small mesh pockets inside my mini pack. Nice. And Viking, I agree with you, man. The LBVs, that's all we used to build. USNC Commandant posted on IG about common shortage. He loosened uniform standard shortage expected to continue until the 24. Yeah, they have a shortage of fucking warriors is what they have a fucking shortage of. Because they're just making weak motherfuckers. Yeah, the red thread really stands out. The cool thing with the red thread is it looks really good. And, 6-10 feet away, you don't see it. Cody's loving his fupa. Right on, right on. Walk the streets late at night, searching for pennies and nickels to pay my dollar SOE monthly pay. It's a trip, isn't it? It's a trip. 5 pounds green army guys heading my way, Patrick. 37mm launcher in my mini pack. I could use a 40 Mike ammo card that will fill the small zipper pouch. That's actually what that's made for. It's made to put tourniquets or pistol mags on that front. It's what we originally built that for. We might do a 40 Mike card. You want it for 37? I mean, if we build it for 40, 37 will work. Chase, what's up? More Cali bags here. Do you have a place to order higher quality 5-gallon buckets compared to cheap Home Depot, etc.? You can get a whole pallet of them from Uline in any color you want. The big thing with the buckets is keep them out of the sun as much as you can, and they're just going to last longer. Visit BJJ gym tonight, signing up 5. That's fucking awesome, Bob. That's awesome. Good for you guys. Homestead, what's up? Well, Tyler, for the 37, you have a lot more options in munitions. Lengths of tubes and such. Woodland lever gun came in today. Woodland Large tool bag on the way, right on. Thanks for the orders, Jeremy. Color large bags do y'all have in stock? What color large clothes bags? None, Mike. None. There's been coyote. We had a stack of coyote. Looks like there's one, maybe two remaining. Live about an hour north of Seattle. All we have up here is out of the sun. James, man, get out of the slave state, buddy. Before you're overrun. Passed the guy today fishing. Had a 3-pouch fanny pack. Looked badass, super handy. You ever make anything like that? The Dixon way, we make the FUPA. It is a 3-pouch fanny pack. Is that what you're talking about? 3-pouch fanny pack. We make the FUPA. We make an XL. Our FUPA works as a fanny pack, a crossbody bag, or a chest rig. It comes with a set of shoulder straps. You can set it up so that it does a drawbridge, so that it doesn't flap all the way down. You can limit how far the front panel comes down. And you can take Plano boxes. There's a Plano box that's almost perfect size to put inside there, and you can Velcro it to the front wall and the back wall, so you have 2 separate Plano boxes. And then you can put loop Velcro on the outside of one of them and put hooks and flies and stuff in there should you decide to do that. Finished watching Elk Cap Tent, the Wrangler Star built. Really turned out, yeah, that whole series has been awesome. Overton, what's up, man? Ezekiel choke from the top, especially side control, really fun to catch the blues in that as a white. FUPA XL for the win. Also attaches to other rigs. Yeah, it'll attach to some stuff. You have to engineer that, but totally doable. 37 weight, easier to get your hands on, yes. Yeah, ALS has all those, yep. Mike Altman, friend of ours, was vice president of ALS, I think. We hung out several times with the lady that was the president from ALS. They hooked us up on all kinds of like inert munitions. FUPA is your EDC now, right on, Patrick. My FUPA covers your FUPA. What's my thoughts on MOS Tactical? Seems like a cool dude. He's got some cool designs. He and I are friendly. We talk through DM every now and then. If you want something he makes, I wouldn't hesitate to get it. I think he'll do you right. And the gear looks cool. I like his armor carry and stuff. Yeah, great way to carry on the motorcycle. Evan stole your idea and stuck 25 feet of RG58 in an SOE EarPro case. Perfect for that and plenty of space for connectors. Come on, we can at least hit 100 likes. Yeah, you would think so. 135 on here right now. Watched a bunch of blues and browns tonight. Decided I definitely like rifle distance Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Have you had issue with the sun visor sagging from weight with covers and gear? Do you have Velcro the opposite side? I don't know what you mean Velcro the opposite side. Yeah, you're gonna have some issues. Just tighten it up. If you need to, you can even wrap one side around the other and make it. You just have to make it tighter. And it's not meant to put pistol mags and fucking 100 knives and multi-tools in. It's meant to put chem lights, pepper spray, like Spyderco Endura is what I typically have in mine. A plastic handled knife. You can put a multi-tool. I do see guys putting pistol mags in there, but it's going to sag eventually. You just have to retighten it. Wrangler Star original idea. I use mine for my $1,200 ear pro. Is the $1,200 ear pro, can you hear through walls with it? if you're at BJJ distance, you've probably made some poor choices. Cover the mostly sub cost of anyone who can't afford it. I will just need your name, social security number, date of birth, copy of the signature. Have y'all ever thought about putting backpack straps on the clothes bag? Mike Smith, no, I have never thought of that. You're going to take a $65 bag and turn it into a $200 bag. I mean, I don't know how big you are, but I can take our medium clothes bag and use the straps as a backpack. We, walk through airports like that. Joseph Frazier, what's up, man? Thoughts for SOE crew on sand? I don't know what you're asking about. I hate sand. I lived in the beach. I lived so much on the beach that every now and then it would come in the apartments. I don't like sand. When I dove, I hated sand. I'd rather dive off a boat. Thoughts on sandals versus Crocs? I like vagina, so no Crocs. Opscore amps. Currently have all my Evan Dixon radio accessories in my EarPro case. I think he was asking if your cover is wrap around the visor versus the flat panels with two straps. Yeah, I don't like that half strap thing. We had guys asking about it every now and then. We put them up for sale, and I think we sold like 3 of them. If you wanted to be able to use the mirror on the other side, that's what you would use that for. Found your channel about a month or 2 ago. Love all the content, and from doing research, everyone says your gear is the best. Planning on replacing all my Condor range gear with yours soon. John Smith, man. If the Condor gear is working for you, don't replace it. Like, most of that shit's gonna work just fine. Buy stuff from us that you don't already have, rather than have an overlap. Or, just wait till something fails. Like a good old pair of well broken in leather boots. Was on the Oceanside Pier today with the wife and girls, and told her that I love the ocean but hate the beach. Benjamin Brewer, is Ruby's still out there at the end? Is the restaurant still out there? Our shop was 2 blocks up, 1 block over. We were by Oceanside Transmission. I don't know if it's still there. It used to be a mirrored building. Really like the Invisio, but hate having to have it plugged into the battery module. Surprised more people aren't screaming for the deplorable bag. Yeah, I think it's just not on their radar. Or the new bag, right? That's the smaller deplorable bag. So I didn't need 2 lever gun rigs, now you tell me. Make me a nylon firewood carrier caddy. I want multicam black with orange thread. Rob Williams, we build that. It's on the website. There's a pretty cool video about it. We did a bunch of them last year. It's right here. Mookie Warbag. 4-mag Warbag is what you want. Ed Celia, what up? Nah, Ruby's has been gone for quite a while. There's a seafood place. Like a seafood place, or like a fucking Captain D's or some bullshit fried, out of the box shrimp. Spotted and harvested some pokeberries today. FDA will probably raid my house. Jess, I'm assuming if you're harvesting those, you're well aware of what the deal is with them. So more power to you. We harvested a bunch of them. We've got a couple of quart jars full of them. You'll see people say that they take 1 berry a day for mastitis. You see them talking about lower cancers, lower, intestinal, lower body issues. There's something, they say there's cyanide in the seed. It's the seed that'll kill you. Don't chew up the berries. You're supposed to swallow them. A lot of people say freeze them and just swallow them frozen. I've seen people say take one a day, and then in a couple days take two, and then in a few days take three. Your body is going to digest the berry, and you're going to excrete the seed. There's a ton of stuff out there, man. People really swear by this shit. There's a lot of people where the doctors have been like, yep, you got a couple months to live. And there's people out there that say that's all they did was use these things. And then on the other hand, as you can see from, some of my content early this morning, people are like, oh my God, even if you touch that thing, it can kill you. Man, my hands were stained red, stained like, purple blueberries from that shit yesterday. I'm not dead yet. Going to ask your husband to get me some more poke berries so I can tincture them. Yeah, I've got some that I've been curating. I've been watering them and watching the clusters ripen. I've got a big cluster on one right now that's ripe, and then I've got 3 or 4 that are not. They'll probably come ripe unless we get a frost that's unexpected. And then I've got a few good bushes in the back. That really should be the Tennessee state plant. Like, it grows everywhere. Farmers hate it. Not quite sure. I think it's fairly new, but looked at the menu while passing. Right on, man. Right on. Charlie Wood, what up? Came in a few years ago, bought some stuff, moved from Washington State. You ever get that old building, that other building? Nope, it's sitting out here on the ground still. Highly recommend putting a piece of 3/8 UMHW plastic cut to size to keep the bottom of the deplorable. Yeah, that's exactly what that slot's for, Tyler. You could use wood, you could use Formica, you could use Kydex. If you can't get anything thick, you could put several layers in there. Cutting board works really well. If you fill that bag with a family's worth of crap, you're going to need a forklift. Yeah. The 4 Mookie War bag is a better bag to carry. The Mookie War bag is awesome. Trust me, it's my favorite SOE treasure, but the 4 Mag War bag is more convenient. Yeah, the other bag was stiff. It was very, very feature loaded with features that nobody used, and the features rendered it almost unusable. UHMW is the white plastic cutting board material. Oh, I didn't know that. I've always seen it as the 3/8 and 1/2 inch Under Armour protection for side-by-sides to keep sticks from puncturing through, for skid plates and stuff. Got a Mars Cyrus in it? No, I don't have any armor stuff in here. Finally popped the SOE cherry, ordered a tool bag. Gonna fill it up with sour gushers and bad ideas. Frames, what color did you get, buddy? Rubies on the Huntington Pier is now some overpriced yuppie seafood takeout garbage. I'm sure it is, man. Would not tincturing the berries include the cyanide? They say it doesn't. They say it doesn't. And I don't think it's actually cyanide. I've heard people say that, but I've heard other people say it's other stuff. Bitter apricot seeds have raised my pH blood level. Facts. It works if you need a pH lift. Did you need a pH lift? Finally got the extra strapping buckles I needed to use the buckles on the back of the butt pack. Right on. Way less. Oh yeah, way less flopping. And guys, if you don't have the correct buckles and webbing, just use 550 cord. Like in a pinch. That's what we used to use. That's all there was. Be Good Broadcast. How are you? Got an idea for vehicle storage? Is that within your interest, specifically something organized in the side door panels of truck? Viking, we've probably done it, man. We actually stripped down door panels in Blazers and Broncos and put Velcro on them so that we could attach all kinds of stuff to them. Which is bigger, the deplorable bag or the ultra mega super kit bag? So the mega super kit bag and the super kit bag are the same. I'm going to say the super kit bag volume wise is probably a little bigger. I think we have the measurements on the site, so somebody could add those all up, multiply those and figure that out. I'm not sure. This is the new shirt right here. On the front it says, "We call it prepping." And on the back it says, "Grandma called it Tuesday." What bag fits a body the best? Super kit bag. We've had multiple people in super kit bags. We also had a little girl that works for us in our deplorable bag. I already had malice clips for the belt portion. Wanted to use the buckles to go straight to the H-lines. Right on, man. Right on. Yeah, gilfs. Yeah, gilfs. Have one on order, have a deplorable bag. That is the only reason for the question. Got it. Ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. Did you know that off the top of your head, or did you look that up? How long does it take somebody to clip and clean? About an hour. The difference between a mediocre guy or a really shitty guy and a really great guy is literally nothing more than the rate of which he moves his hands. It's just urgency. That literally is just urgency. I could even take a dude who is in such a rush that misses shit, and he would do 2 or 3 times more than the guy who is super meticulous, and we would just clip the extra little missed bullshit up here as we're putting it in the boxes. It's literally, there's nothing to it. It's just standing there and clipping threads. Now, some of my guys do other things in addition to that. Putting grommets in, very important. It's easy to put them in wrong places. Our guys also pre-mark and, you know, put marks on stuff for the ladies. They'll zip up zippers. There's more to it than just clipping and cleaning. Lugol's iodine. Yeah, guys, that shit got hard to get because people figured out a way to make methamphetamines with it. And it probably is very good for you. So the powers that be want you buying their poisons, and they don't want you to have an easy solution that cures a lot of your ailments. They need you to get on a drug so that they can sell you 3 or 4 more drugs so that the drug they put you on doesn't kill you. Desert Storm night vision camo? No, I've never built anything out of it. 156 of you guys on here, 115 thumbs up. Half of those 115 have already left here. I need you guys to hit the thumbs up. We're going to just start doing these videos for 10, 15 minutes, and we're just going to go over to our membership area where we have paid members. That's what we did last night. It is your duty. You have chosen to be here on this. You could be on any social media right now sitting on your ass, but you chose to be here. It is your trade. You trade me my time while I've been in here since 3:30 this morning, guys. 3:30 this morning. I've been running the whole time. Your exchange with me is to simply hit the thumbs up. It helps push the algorithm out, tells more people we're here. I do this video and we talk about whatever you guys want every night. Almost every single night of the year I do this video. We also build real videos. We have over 4,000 videos on this YouTube channel. Most of our videos have 0 monetization on them. Did you guys see the video I posted today just showing all the woodland gear we had? TikTok gave me a strike for that video and pulled the video. No rhyme or reason as to why. This sounds dumb, can't find the Foraging warbag. Yeah, it's not on the website. It's not there, buddy. I build them one at a time. You should actually check out the Foraging warbag. There's some short videos on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And that video actually has over 1 million views, and some of those videos have 10,000 interactions on them. 30 amp plug and receptacle, a piece of wood. I can set up the controller for you. Owen Fink, how'd find the stream? I don't even see Owen Fink on here. I don't see a person on here named Owen Fink. Deplorable is 4320. Super Kid is 56. There we go. There we go. About to retract my thumbs up just for members only. RSO cures forms of cancer. What is RSO, James? What is that, buddy? I'm amused at all the gear laying around, so I kind of just watch this. Chris, how are you, man? Where are you at, Chris? What beach are you on? RSO, Rick Simpson oil. You guys should all know black seed oil. And you should also know black walnut oil. Black walnut. Place 2 separate orders for Green Army guys if you would like to ship them all together. Patrick, it's actually a huge fucking hassle to combine the orders. We usually run through them. We don't even look at them when we're pulling the orders. We just pull the items, put them in boxes. Gulf Shore, right on, man. Rick Simpson oil is a concentrated cannabis oil. Right on. I've not heard of it. But I have all the copper, the keg, the controller element, and temp gauge, and wire and clamp, Bob. Just made black walnut oil today. Bring me some. I'm gonna crumb. I don't know what that means, Ben. With TIFF thread, this autocorrect iPhone. Really like pulling the thread. Owen, thanks, man. We will record pulling the thread on Wednesday. I'll have a live tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning with Nicole and Jack Spirko. That's always a good one. They're all pretty good. We just have, you know, better energy. The energy is always good with Jack. Building Bob a keg. Nice. Johnny Wisman, what's up, buddy? Debating getting a Marceris, other type of carrier. First, gonna build out my Alice rig. Right on. Dude, you build out whatever works for you, man. Literally, whatever you like, you do that. And what you'll find is when you put it on the internet, there'll be 400 assholes telling you why it's wrong. And when you look at them, they've usually got a picture of a dog or a cat or a cartoon character. And no evidence that they have done anything that they are recommending that you do. Anybody seen these? When they're charging, they blink. When they're charged all the way, they're solid. That statement gave me a little chuckle, but yeah, it's always accurate, man. Don't worry, there will be some anonymous asshole that watches everything you do, who will come along and have no evidence that he has any success of what he's taking issue with you doing. So much, in fact, that when you look, he won't even have any photos or anything. 1.5 rechargeables. Got my SRF VIP tickets. Hunter, man, you're going to have a great time, buddy. Those were probably 18,650. Bang, bang. These are double A's and triple A's. I'm going to start testing them just in like my solar rechargeable lights, you know, where they cycle up and down all through the night. Yeah, they just trolls, yeah. Do those rechargeable batteries work good? I figured they didn't last long. So Josh, I don't know the answer to that, bud. I bought a bunch of them. And I'm going to run these in lanterns. I'm going to start running the lanterns all through the night and start cycling them up and down. I like these in that they have USB charge, C and micro. They're very light. Really trying to find a field pack in particular to attach to my rig's belt, but it's so hard to actually find a USGI variant of reliable replicas. I would just check the surplus stores, man. Major Surplus has quite a bit of stuff. Coleman Surplus has quite a bit. I don't know where you are, but if you're near a military base, there'll usually be a pretty decent surplus store around. Black walnut, very strong anti-parasitic, and it's like iodine. It's good for your thyroid and gut flora, and is a topical antiseptic. Guys, there's a ton of shit out there right now. Inflammation, rheumatoid arthritis, certain kinds of cancers, and a lot of these people are saying that they're actually caused by parasitic infestation, and it's the excretion of the parasites that's causing these ailments. And then when you detox yourself, it kills these parasites, and you actually excrete a lot of these parasites from your body. When attaching Molly Pals, is your recommendation the malice clip? Yeah, I like the malice clips, guys. And if you just get on Amazon, you don't even have to buy them on Amazon. Just get on Amazon, type in malice clip, and you will find 100 different variations. There's guys using laser cut Hypalon, and there's like even First Spear, they attach all their shit just with like Velcro one wrap. So just look and see what's out there. Get a few of, you know, grab a couple, you know, half a dozen of a bunch of different shit and see which one you like the best. Hunter, I'm the short blonde with short hair, and I'll be at the first table inside the building. I have a solar generator, so they could be helpful for flat. Oh, I agree, Josh. I've got a Blue Eddy solar generator. I've got a 3 or 4 8-foot solar panels. They're foldables. And I've got a 3-stack box. I've got the 250 Max by Blue Eddy. Horse dewormer won't hurt. Yeah, you can, ivermectin. You can buy it at Walmart. Colloidal silver, great. They do, you can do colloidal gold also. Looking forward to seeing you. Is that the entangled gunfighting? Hunter, I'm the fat guy with all the tattoos. So you should just take a bit of horse dewormer. Laugh out loud. Low key, been thinking if that would actually, guys, we use that. We use that anytime we started feeling ill, like we had COVID. We took the horse paste, put it right on a spoon, smeared the spoon on the top of my tongue, swallowed water. We keep 50 tubes of ivermectin or so on hand at all times. Yeah, and there's injectable, there's oral, there's topical. It works for like ear mites and rabbits. Works for deworming heartworms, guys. When your dogs get heartworms, right? If you look in these livestock guardian dog groups, dog gets heartworms, the vet wants to treat them, $2,500 a dog, and then it might kill the dog. Do you know what all the guys in the livestock dog groups do? They just use them, they just dose them with ivermectin. Saw an ad for big ass solar generator that's coming out. I think Anchor makes it. I like the Anchor battery packs. But how big is a big ass solar generator? Like this one here is pretty fucking big. This box charges these two battery boxes. I can charge it off the wall or solar. And then I can carry each of these boxes separate with me in vehicles or stage them in different places. Now, is this going to make it through an EMP? Probably not. But there's I'm pretty sure Living Traditions Homestead, pretty good YouTube channel. They run their whole outside workshop off of, I'm pretty sure they have a Blue Eddy. I think they have this. And they run all their shit outside off of that. Had no idea ivermectin was that oh, fuck yes it is. They use it all around the world for all kinds of shit. There was never a problem. They even gave a Nobel Peace Prize for it. I think it was a Nobel Peace Prize. And there was never an issue with it until people started using it in lieu of the science experiment cocktail the last few years. Red injectable ivermectin can be applied in the stomach and absorbed through the skin. Yeah, I've heard you can rub it on the skin. Anchor has one the size of a damn job site generator. That's cool. Blue Eddy suckers are huge. They only market the smaller power stations here. Horse paste has these cool marks on the plunger. Yeah, yeah. Dosages. I've now had 2 SOE day packs. Daughter stole the first one. Wife took the second. Both Typhon. I guess my next one will be a color they won't like. Yeah. So we have no Typhon. If you give them ivermectin 1 time a month, they won't get heartworms most times. Nobel Peace Prize. But I mean, they'll give that to anybody. I mean, Obama got one. The Obama in chief got one. Got my aluminum foil suit built just in time for the 4th SOE duty belt. Ready to roll. Nice. Nice. Just the science. I have a friend that goes to his brother for everything who is a vet. I know another guy has cattle. He rubs it on his arm when giving cows. Yep. The Anchor 767 is expandable up to 4,196 watt hours. Nice. I like the Anchor stuff. I have a little Anchor that I carry around in my cargo pocket quite often when we go out, just for charging phones and stuff. We gave all the dogs ivermectin monthly, year-round, since we have mosquitoes. Yeah, and now you've got these new government-propagated, government-designed, government-funded mosquitoes. Went to 4x4 Prepper Expo recently. A lot of cheap power stations brand have flooded the market. I bet they have. Do those lever gun rigs pull out like they certainly do. Yeah, they sure do. Rip down, pull up and out, and these will carry. You could use these for a bolt gun too. Those will carry 38, 357, same as 9mm, 30-30, up to a 45-70 round. Bill Gates's mosquitoes. Yeah, the mosquitoes are out, guys. There's some video of some helicopters and stuff spraying what looks like they're spraying over some ball games, and people like start smacking at their faces and smacking at their necks and shit. They released mosquitoes in fucking massive crowds of people. Army did studies on EMP. It's not as invasive as the marketed as. Specifically, they performed a study and results showed the car had to melt before electro failed. I hope so. I hope so. If the Army, if anybody's releasing studies to us, I would assume, I wouldn't trust that shit. Just cover your ass. Using my new lever gun rig for 308 bolt gun, nice. Jake, love you guys. What harness comes with the lever chest rig? Straps. You can put a slim padded H harness on there, which would also allow you to run a hydration carrier. And the hydration carrier has pals, so you could bolt other shit onto it. Or you could carry a windbreaker or gear in there in lieu of a hydration carrier. Or you could put a hydro carrier and some other stuff in there with it. Yeah, cars fail on their own. Spraying mosquitoes professionally all year. Cedar oil is less toxic. I love cedar oil anyways. I like to burn cedar oil in an oil burner. Oil though, right? Not the alcohol-based stuff. Real cedar oil. If the world came to an end while at SRF, yeah, it'd be a good time. It'd be a good place to be, and it'd be good to have all the people present. Plus, if the world came to an end, I mean, you're going to have all the do-nothings are going to expire relatively quickly, and then you'll have plenty of property and homes to live in. Debating getting an M17 gas mask just to have as collection. Most of the stuff I get outside of the practical use as to preserve parts of military history. Yeah, I collect old gas masks, man. You definitely don't want to be fucking around with an M17 mask for anything real. They actually, when they started testing them, like 80% of them failed. Brand new ones were failing even. There's plenty of masks on the market if you need to something that you're might actually use for something. But there's a lot of cool looking old gas masks out there. Super creepy looking stuff. I buy child's gas masks anytime I see them and put them on, you know, baby doll heads. I have a lot of gas masks actually. Since Acre entered the Phil Asian market, Amazon won't ship the higher end models here. I wonder why. Yeah, the cities would take care of themselves. Yes, they would. The cities would take care of themselves, I'll bet, within a week. You're going to have some tunnel rats and some holdouts and some people that are, you know, better prepared and smarter. I think their goal will probably be to get out of a city. As soon as the power goes out, the water stops moving. Pierre, what's up, man? I like to collect new gas masks. More, yeah, do it, man. Are you being like sarcastic? Yeah, I like gas masks. I just think they look cool. I've got some old like baby gas masks that you put the whole baby inside. I want a horse gas mask, like they had them for horses and dogs. I've not ever seen one available. Like I search them every now and then, find them, chase them down, and they're gone. Built my first colloidal silver generator 30 years ago. I have refined the design over the years and believe it's better than what's available. pH, man. Why don't you build a few of them? I say that not knowing really what's involved. I mean, I've seen them, shit, 20, 30 years ago in some of the magazines I saw them. It didn't look like it was a big deal. They also, colloidal gold also, you'll see that. I don't know if it's the same thing. I would assume it is. Silver rods today. I'm going to post it on TikTok. Nice. I know Denver would be 500,000 scarecrows in a month due to lack. Yep. World War II gas masks had me absolutely messed up looking at them. Yeah, they have a lot of, especially Disney ones. I've not seen the Disney ones. They have asbestos in them, so just be aware. Israeli child mask 15 years ago. Yep. I think we all bought Israeli gas masks. How can you really be a prepper if you have not bought an Israeli gas mask in your life? This is the new shirt. I have a bunch of silver. I'd like a generator to use with it. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here in just a minute. Thought I found you a World War I German flamethrower mask on Militaria forum, but it's sold for my... yeah, that's cool, man. Do the Czech ones. What did we make today? Large tool bags, multicam black. Normal tool bag OD. Tiffany blue fanny packs. And a ton of other littler stuff. There's a lot of shit in motion right now that'll finish up early tomorrow. Dude behind Shia YouTube channel goes deep into old abandoned places and comes across caches of old masks, kid stuff too. No horses that I've seen yet. Be Good Broadcast. Where does he? Where's he at? Where that he's finding that stuff? The Reality Is shirt? Yeah, we do. Would like to get the wife a hot pink clothes bag. Do you have one available? No, I think we're low on hot pink. We've ran a bunch of hot pink stuff the last week or two, but I feel like, let me go look. Wish the Marines went with the Marpat Tiger Stripe. Yeah. All over Europe. Yeah, there's all kinds of civil defense stuff all through Europe still. Like they go into a lot of bunkers where the power's even still on. Yeah, we're super low on pink right now. M17 elliptical machine only lasts for 7 minutes before choking on your own sweat. Yeah. Get you some of those newer masks, Bob. You know they have face plates that reduce the air intake, so it's like training at altitude. They have some that'll change your voice, so it sounds like what's that dude's name? Bane. Give a lot of money to find one of those horse gas masks. Yeah, I want to do one on a horse skeleton. And then I want to do part of the legs like steampunk with copper rods and gears and stuff. Really, I'd like to do like a miniature horse or a zebra like that with a horse gas mask. Scully shirt has to be Tiger Stripe camo. Is a new gas generic GP 3300 for 350 a good buy? Oh, Generac. I don't know the answer to that, man. I would just type it into Google and see what comes up. Enough time on an electrical machine changes my voice by itself. The voice emitters are tough to find. Yeah, we had them for the M40s and the they'd clip onto the M2Cs, the Mickey Papas. Ever make anything with leather? Yeah, we do. I do some hybrid stuff with leather and like multicam black, red thread kind of stuff. I always auction that whenever we do it. How would I apply my business mindset to photography, video, freelance gig? Not content creation, but client base. So like weddings and stuff. We have a couple. I have some friends that actually do. They're super booked up years in advance. Out of the Keys that do weddings. Jump on our membership area, man. We do a question and answer every Friday, and we'll go into depth on that. What's a Percheron? Yeah. Stay away from anything Generac, in my opinion. Killed 2 on job sites. There's a ton of Generac stuff out there, guys. Got some horses we buried. They passed. I'd sell a skeleton. I can get skeletons. I've got guys that'll actually break those things down. So we don't have to dig it up. We'll get them beetle cleaned. What do you have, like smaller backpacks, Kevin? Mini packs. I've got some multicam black red thread mini packs right now. I've got some woodland ones cut, and I think we've got some OD ones coming down the pipe also. We've never done an OD. They're nice. Anybody have a mini pack that can tell him how cool they are? I can tell you all day long, but I'm the guy that makes them. So this is the mini pack. It's pretty small. I use one every weekend. I carry, drones and cameras and shit in here. It's all Velcro lined inside. Wrangling this giant ass iPad with one hand. The walls are all Velcro. And we've got mesh pockets and cards that you can put in there to organize it. It's got a hanger loop right here to hold the hook off of a Camelback. It's got a pocket right here so you can put flat things or SAM splints down inside there, make it semi-rigid. I have 3. Generac 3300, not sine wave inverter 420, so that's going to be a dirty one. It's going to be loud as fuck probably too. The shoulder straps don't detach on either mini pack or day pack. No, they don't. What do you think is the best looking US pattern you've encountered? This is also a question for the viewers. I can't fucking build enough shit out of woodland right now. It's not about what pattern looks cool, right? It's about what pattern works where you need it to work. And there's not always like a one pattern, right? You're gonna, like this would work great out in the fall. This would work a little better in the summer. This will work better out in the desert. This just looks super cool. Woodland, yeah, I like woodland. Have a mini pack, it's great. If you have a big laptop, you'll probably need, you'll need something bigger. The mini pack is called mini for a reason. Yeah, you got to think about how loud a generator is. Now, with that said, something's going to kill me, every year I've been alive. And I'm 52 years old. Nothing's killed me. Society hasn't collapsed. The zombies haven't come. When the power goes out in my old neighborhood, you definitely knew that the neighbor's Generac came on, right? You heard it. You could also look over there and see that he had power when you did not. Looking for a good size carry-on. It's small for a carry-on, man. You could just do one of our day packs for a carry-on. Ajax Ghost. Yeah, I like Ghost. White Asics jean shorts. Yeah, I like the multi-tone black stuff. Town is filled with brick buildings. I use red oxide primer for camo. What about the drill Russia's doing tomorrow? So they do one really like 3 times a year. The question is, who's telling us so loudly that it's happening? And what's happening, what's ours doing on the 4th? I really think it's probably a nothing burger. But Faraday bags cost, you know, 30, 40 bucks. You could lock your shit inside a Faraday bag. It's going to be your smart TVs. It's going to be anything connected. It's not just, it's going to be your computers. It's going to be everything that's connected. Not the CIA. Put on Mop 4. Yeah, you need 4 different kinds of camo in Colorado. Positively negative. Original ATAX was phenomenal for the sagebrush scrub, High Plains. Yeah, the ATAX AU. Yeah, I've heard everything now, Kitty. Y'all see they're airdropping rabies vaccines throughout Tennessee. Yeah. Solution to a problem nobody asked about. Aren't all your dogs vaccinated for rabies anyways? Those cats don't have names, man. They're just cats. We have a lot of animals here. Power off the grid went down is pump, lights, comms. Yeah, you're gonna need quite a bit of power for the pump. You talking about well pump? Yep, 28 days later. Don't forget to wrap your head in aluminum foil. It probably wouldn't hurt you. I mean, you're getting bombarded constantly with radio frequencies. You can buy a little meter on Amazon that'll show you how much bombardment you actually receive every day where you're standing. Nomex jumpsuits, we don't have any. All will connect information October 4th. Yeah, and I mean, do we think that if we Faraday bag our stuff, right? Do you not think there's going to be something ready to ping it the next day? Like, why would they tell us? Why would they tell you we're doing this October 4th? If they wanted to capture you or download something, like, why would they tell you? Positive, negative. We don't sell any military surplus shit. Nothing. We manufacture nylon tactical gear. Everything you see in here, we build, and you can see it at SOE Tactical Gear, but we don't sell any surplus stuff. All that's already logged on the server. Yeah, they already have all of it. Mini bike, drift trike, scooter, go-kart, all kinds of cool stuff. Predator motors. Mini pack might be my new Mavic carrier. I'm down in Parsons. You said you do have it in M81. I may come pick you. So you're never going to get one if you come here to pick it up. If you're sure you want it, stop worrying about saving a couple bucks and just buy that fucking thing and make sure you get it. If you buy it and you're like, hey, I'm going to come pick it up, that's always a fucking hassle. You can definitely walk in here. You got a 50-50 chance that you're not going to see any of us when you come in here. We record a lot of content and do a ton of stuff other than this. And I don't have any in Woodland right now. The mini pack works great. I carry, you know, my drone, my smart controller, a couple GoPros. It works great for that. About position fixing? Yeah, maybe. Obama phones. Oh, I can't track you. I'll give y'all something for that, yeah. Predator motors are sweet, especially for the price, but they can't hold the candle to lunch. Yeah, Honda, man. When people's marketing is we're just as good as Honda, That should tell you something. When some company's marketing campaign references another brand, that should be a clue. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too, Invictus. Yeah, Honda's, like, I have a bunch of Honda generators. I've got some generics too. Yep, 151 thumbs up, Angel. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good night. I'll have a live tomorrow at 9:30 with Jack Spearco and Nicole. You will see it here on this channel. Jump on, ask questions, whatever the topic of conversation is, ask whatever you want. I mean, we go through them. I can't find a Honda lawnmower. No, you find a lot of shit that says Honda powered lawnmowers now. Yeah, you're right. I've not seen a. I had a Black Max that I liked. Okay, just run non-ethanol gas in it, and you'll be fine. In most any of them. Putting your phone in a Faraday bag is low on the list. I suggest putting replacement IC boards for your appliances. Honda stopped making mowers, huh? Big recall on Honda lawnmower engines. All right, I'm out, guys. Have a good night.